and welcome back to Shadow Generations with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So this is white space for Shadow, very different than with Sonic as it's in full 3D, and it seems OU123 Omega is also here as well. Seemingly, yeah. And he's not the only one who's here, but we'll get to that. For now, I am going to go over a bit and then explore. Yes, you can actually fully explore white space with Shadow, unlike with Sonic, where it was just 2D. Namely because this is basically running in the same engine as Sonic Frontiers, except it is much more, dare I say, expansive, so to speak, in that Shadow's controls are a lot better than Sonic's were in Frontiers, so there's that. And also there are various enemies here. The other thing I've noticed is I nearly went to get that chest there. That is because that contains various artwork and music. Yes, it basically has the same sort of thing as the, dare I say, the challenge axe face in the thing. However, you will need to get a certain amount of items to open these because it won't open at the moment. These are scattered throughout the levels. These kind of replace the red rings for Shadow in the levels, but we'll get to that. So yeah, so in this case, in order to open this blue chest, we have to find a blue token, which will be located in one of the levels, basically. So yeah. Also, like with Sonic Generations, you don't automatically get those tokens until you do the second act of Space Colony Arc, so yeah. So I'm gonna go straight to Act 2, of course, and let's see what's different here. Well, we'll see. Firstly, the fact that Shadow also gets some new abilities, but we'll go through them as we get them, I think. For now, yeah, this is, again, classic boost gameplay. Probably even better with the, dare I say, Unleashed engine. Sorry, the Hedgehog engine 2, which is also in this case, the Frontiers game engine, so yeah. And I love how badass Shadow's double jump is. Even without the addition of Chaos Control, seriously, I covered a lot. And that coupled with the boost, seriously. And granted, you did have this in Sonic Colors and Sonic Forces and Lost World, or in the case of Lost World. Don't get me started on Lost World because of how Sonic's run was. You had to hold down a button to just make him run faster in that one. But, yeah. Here, another example of how Chaos Control can work. Shadow can create this large wave of chaos energy or something. And look, our old friend, well, they're not barrels, but the long pillars, which gave me so much hell in Final Chase with Shadow, are back here. They work a bit better in 2D than in 3D, let me tell you. Over there on the left is one of the tokens I mentioned. That would have opened that blue chest. And we can actually homing attack the meteors as well. Seriously. That is madness. I also like the Shadow Floors as well. That's really cool. Have I not gone over anything else in this level? I don't know. But there we go. More on that later. But now, I'm going to go up here and homing attack these guys. And more Chaos Energy, absolutely. Kind of replaces the Boost Energy and, I guess, Wisp Energy. Another thing of note, Shadow can also use Chaos Spear now. Yes, seriously, by holding down the triangle button, he can attack these lights, and also it does work on enemies as well. Maybe not as potent as, say, with Devil Doom, but you can immobilize enemies at least. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, you can easily use the Chaos Spear as well to actually stop enemies in midair as... Well, I've said that. No, you can easily use Chaos Spear to actually help Shadow with some rather difficult jumps. Yeah, it can be abused that way, absolutely. Seriously, I wonder if Sega will patch that out in later releases, like with Knuckles' Infinite Flight glitch in the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Well, never mind that. And once again, either the whispers are coming, which, yeah, I'm getting strong Final Fantasy VII vibes here. But no, apparently Shadow suddenly sprouts wings. Yeah, and now he can glide throughout the level. This is the only time when the Doom Wings actually come into play until the end of the game. I'll say that now. Because with the Doom Wings, Shadow can glide. So, yeah. I know it's really weird, but yeah. There's the rather fatty looking artificial chaos. I do not know if they'll try and grab you in midair or anything, but yeah. As for the Doom Wings, what they will do is pretty much sap Shadow's rings. So yeah, that is apparently the power of Black Doom's influence on him. More on that later. But for now, I'm gonna try and avoid the things and attack the artificial chaos. So they don't they aren't destroyed until chaos control runs out. But whatever. And yeah. Why am I not using my Chaos Spear on them? I do not know. But, yeah. And I actually wish I had enough Chaos Energy to get over those things, but never mind. It's weird how the Doom Wings don't come into play again until the end of the game. As I say, I wish you could do more with them, but never mind. Never mind. We've finished Space Colony Arc, so after this we will fully open the level and get a bit more white space opened as well.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Wait.
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
But Shadow, you know how much you did well in the Sonic 3 movie, so yeah, looks like we are going to get a bit more of a visit from both Gerald and Maria Robotnik a bit later. Anyway, the Doom's Gear. Basically, these give you access to the Doom powers, and indeed we're going to get one right now, because there's one right over here. And going near this gate will cause Shadow to actually receive his first Doom power through the Doom's Gear. Yes, seriously. This giant cocoon will open, enveloping Shadow in some rather dark energy, and indeed, give us the ability to, well, use the Doom Spears. More on that later. In fact, these also give you a bit of height as well. More on that later as well, so yeah. But we'll put them to use in the next level. For now, I'm gonna stop here and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!